Yes. What's up, people? How you guys doing?
Yes. We are back. Welcome back to the Broskii Podcast. Your hands still wet? This guy spilled water over here. Like, this guy was kind of clumsy over here. He's spilling water.
Right before we pressed record, I spilled a bunch of water on my crotch. Like
Don't kill
dummy.
Me. This guy's a little nervous still.
No. But how you doing?
I'm good still.
You're
How
good?
are you? I'm blessed.
You're blessed?
You know, good day.
Okay.
You know, woke up feeling good, smelling good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know you had a little catastrophe the other day. We won't talk about that.
We won't talk about that.
This
guy loves mentioning that. All Thanksgiving, all the other day. You and Tosh, I hate y'all still.
You had your first dose of life lessons.
Lessons still.
There you go.
You know,
but
learn.
On to more lively things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we have a super episode for you guys. If I could preface here. And today we're gonna be talking about what? What are we talking about?
Yeah,
today?
we're talking about some anime today.
Yeah, so we're talking about some anime today. And those of you who may live under a rock or are just not privy to the things, that is Japanese animation, right? So anime, birthed in Japan. And I guess you can say the equivalent to, North America is just cartoons, right? It's Japanese cartoons, which a lot of times I found to be cooler than
anime, that's been cool. I don't care what nobody says. Like, anime is just
it's an art form.
It's an art form still,
right?
like with lots of storytelling, lots of character development, everything. Like, anime is nasty.
It's basically cartoons for adults.
Yeah, for adults.
Because most anime is not really for kids.
No, there's a lot, fam. There is a lot of anime. Holy.
I would say 90% of anime is not for kids. So the themes are deep, the storylines are deep. I guess we could start off with, how did you get introduced to anime? What was your introduction to anime?
My introduction, probably like at a young age. From you, like, this guy would watch anime. Yeah. When you had the PSP, you would get like some anime on that. Like, you had like the anime movies. I'm like, I think he had one movie. It was Samurai Shampoo.
Shampoo.
Yeah. This guy had the anime PSP on and everything.
I had it on that PSP disc. That's how much I enjoyed that anime.
Yeah, like from young, like you watching like Gungrave and like all that, like Dragon Ball Z. I'll just come downstairs sometimes and be like, yo, a little peep, and then I'll just go back to upstairs and like
go upstairs.
Yeah, they'd be like, go upstairs, yo. Like, I'll just peep a little bit and then I'll be like, all right, I'm done here. And then, but yeah, from a young age, I've been introduced, like, just from you still, can't lie.
Okay. Yeah, I remember I would say like my first introductory to anime, now I'm thinking about it, is there's a show called I want to say Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball.
Okay, yeah.
Right? But I'm also thinking, like, there's a show called Samurai Pizza Cats.
Whoa, what is that now?
That's a real throw. And I can remember, like, when I first came to Canada, I was like really young, and it used to be on like YTV, right? And it was like these cats who like would fight crime, and they would be shot out of a gun. Like,
what the heck?
And I feel like with every anime storyline, when you tell someone, it sounds mad ridiculous.
Yeah,
like, what? This makes no sense.
But when you watch it, it's probably bad.
Yeah. So I would say Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball, and Samurai Pizza Cats
This guy
is what I first got introduced to anime.
This guy, don't kill me.
So I guess that goes like, what's the first anime you would watch? Would you say it was like the anime series?
Probably like my first ever anime series would probably be Gungrave. Gungrave was my first ever anime series I ever watched, and I watched that when I was like what, like 12, like 11. Like I watched that like I was young. And I only watched it because you played the video game. Yeah. And I was like, bro, this video game is sick. Are you dumb? Yeah. So and then I see, and then like in the in-game what was it, main menu?
Yeah.
They had like a movie trailer in it.
Yeah.
So I will watch it over and over and over and be like, bro, I really want to watch this. But like, you know how internet wasn't really, you know,
wasn't popping
and thing like that. So like you couldn't really
find
a site to watch it and everything until like, you know, till now. But yeah, like I always rewatch the trailer and be like, bro, I really want to watch it until like finally.
Yeah,
finally I got to watch it, and like when the site came up and I was like, yes, I found one, and I was like, bro, binged everything late nights, and I was like, bro, I'm hooked. Show was bad.
Yeah, that anime I felt was like a sleeper. And
bro, that anime is such a sleeper. You right about that. Yeah, I can't even lie.
And I feel like a lot of people didn't really know about that anime. So Gungrave is the name of it. Like it was dope.
Check out Gungrave, man.
Yeah, the animation,
the story, the characters. Yes, oh my god,
everything about
the music. I even fuck with the soundtrack in that, yo. Holy,
and the video game,
and the video games. Like, bro,
that was
Gungrave. Shout out to Gungrave still.
So I mean, with all the good stuff of like anime, right? And you know where there's also some, because anime is kind of like, you know, adult cartoons.
Boy,
right?
I already know where this is going. Right?
there's also like a weird side of anime.
I already know where this is going. Let me just hit
no
that.
sir.
Okay. But yeah, but
so,
continue.
You know, you'll see it sometimes and like the anime porn, right? Me personally, I think that shit's weird.
That shit is mad weird. The hell?
You know, I ain't trying to knock nobody's fetish. You know,
if that's what you watch,
we're all into different things here.
Nah, I don't even care. In my opinion, that shit's weird. I don't care, bro. I don't know how people get into that, but you know, like you said, your fetish, but that's weird.
To each your own. So you're not a fan of the anime pornography?
Hell no! What the hell no? That is disgusting. Like, I remember just watching like one thing about that because I've been hearing like, oh, anime porn. I'm like, all right, let me see what anime porn's about. One video just made me just turn, like, I was just disgusted. Never again. Like,
but again, I ain't knocking nobody. You know, whatever. You know, some people.
Whoa, where's your? Did you watch anime porn before we even like?
No, I think yeah, like, you know, you see it, you're like for the first time, yeah, like, oh, what's this about?
What's this about exactly?
Right? And then you watch and you're either like, oh, I like this, or you're like, nah,
this ain't for me.
This ain't for me.
This ain't it, dog.
And it was not it.
It's a no for me, dog.
No sir.
No sir.
Is there any anime shows that you're currently watching?
Yo, now that you're thinking about it, like, honestly, bro, like, I've been like on a break from anime. Like, I haven't been watching no animes. Like, I just see like my friends be recommending me to watch them, like My Hero Academia. I heard that one is really, really good. Like, yeah. So like I wanted to watch that, but honestly, the last anime I really watched was probably 7 Deadly Sins.
Okay, on Netflix.
Yeah, on Netflix.
Okay, that's a really good anime.
Exactly. Check out that out on Netflix if you have an account.
Man's like Leonidas.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Leonidas still.
Right? My Hero Academia. Yes, I haven't watched the newest season. I think they're on season 5 right now.
Yeah.
And I think I got to season 3. And again, I just haven't found the right sites and whatnot.
Yeah, to watch it. And
for all of you out there who got the anime link, send us the links.
Link it in the description, please.
Right?
Link it in the comments. Sorry, yeah.
In the comments.
Link it in the comments if you have a site. Still, can't lie.
Right, because that's always been kind of one of the struggles of anime. Finding the
right site exactly. Because there's some sites that freeze or pause or like, bro, just lag or like, oh my god, it's a struggle still.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of good animes out there. But I mean, it's not new per se, but I mean, it's one of the newer phenomenon of anime. Attack on Titan,
of course, that's a big hit, like
a
huge hit. Shout out to Attack on Titan.
I'm trying to think what other animes have I been watching. There's been a few I've caught on Netflix recently that I just kind of got on. There's one I can't remember the storyline. So basically, I'm gonna try and explain the storyline. It's probably gonna sound weird as shit. So all right, here what? So it's a world, right? And the people are like animals.
It's a world and the people are animals.
In the world, right?
Okay.
And there's like this wolf guy. and he's in like
he's Wolfman.
He's like in high school, right?
That's Wolfman, bro.
And he's got sort of like outcast.
Yeah.
And they're still kind of predators, so it's like a predator prey world.
Also, they eat mans in the school.
Well, they'll. I mean, there's some crimes going on. I don't want to give away the storyline too much.
Okay.
Right. And then he, I guess, befriended this like bunny girl, right? And in the natural world, bunnies and wolves are predator and prey, right? Yeah. So he had to like fight his primal urges not to like nyam this bunny girl, and I think they kind of had a little ting.
And then like man probably eats her up.
No. He came close a couple times.
He came close. Oh, okay.
He came close a couple times. But I
saying love won it all for him.
Yeah, I cannot remember the name of the anime, but
what anime is that?
I don't know. But like I said, when you describe anime, it's always,
like there's always like so much state like with anime, like with Avengers and like what they do, and like anime is like it's very diverse, I should say. That's the word. It's very diverse.
And I guess if to dive deeper into anime, they stem from manga, right? So facts. I guess to give you some more history, right? And mangas are like Japanese comic books, right? So a lot of animes are adapted into animation. It's just kind of like you
see how like in the front cover, like how you open a book and it's the first page.
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta turn it around. Yeah. You gotta turn it to like the other side, and then that's the first page for you. Like
they flipped it. They
flip it on us. I'm just like, what the heck?
Hey, they do crazy stuff.
They do crazy stuff, exactly.
But they also do a lot of cool stuff. So there you go.
Exactly.
And going back to the manga, if you kind of want to compare, it's like the equivalent to our North American comic books, right? Mm-hmm. Because I kind of look at mangas and anime as like the Japanese superheroes, right?
Facts.
So like we'll have Superman and they'll have like Goku, like these.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Like there's definitely like similarities in like our comics, and then with the whole manga of like the comics and everything, there's just always like similarities of characters, like you said, like Goku and Superman and all that,
Yeah. So speaking of big huge animes, right? I feel like this anime is so like probably one of like the biggest animes of
the hugest.
Yeah, right. So if
hugest.
If you're talking to someone and like they don't know shit about anime, like they know nothing, they will at least know Dragon Ball,
Dragon Ball Z,
and
the GOAT,
and Dragon Ball Z. Like Dragon Ball was good. It was a good original. I feel like it depended on like what era.
Really?
You're from. Yeah.
Yo, Dragon Ball's still sick till this day. Like Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah,
that's really good. Like Dragon Ball Super.
No, but I'm talking about because it's like Dragon Ball. The original Dragon Ball, right? And then Dragon Ball Z, then Dragon Ball. I can't remember the next one, but and then now they have Super
Dragon Ball GT.
Exactly. But I'm talking about the original Dragon Ball. It was good, right? Mm-hmm. But when they dropped that Dragon Ball Z. Whoa.
That was a whole different one. That was a whole different world.
And when they had that, I remember the Dragon Ball Z intro. Mm-hmm. Like I play that today and I still get hyped.
Dragon Ball.
Are you stupid? Are you dumb?
Yes, sir.
Are you dumb? Yes, sir. For your head top. That I don't know who
wrote. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, anime has some sick soundtrack. I'm telling you, that will get you hyped in every. Like I'm telling you.
Yes. I think that is definitely one of my favorite animes.
Yeah.
My top 5.
Top 5. Definitely.
Top five that are alive.
Top 5. Shout out to Drake.
So who's one of your favorite characters,
bro,
or your favorite character in Dragon Ball Z? Do you have?
Can I have a list?
Okay. We'll say I'm gonna make you pick your favorite character.
Our favorite character,
and then you can go some favorites.
Okay. So like my top ever favorite character in Dragon Ball Z, will have to be Vegeta's son. What's his name again? Trunks.
Okay.
Are you dumb? Trunks was a sick man, bro.
Because he had the sword?
Yeah, the sword still. I think it was the sword that sold it for me. I'm like, when Trunks got first introduced, I'm like, bro, this guy's sick, bro. Yeah. And then after he got his Super Saiyan, I'm like,
yeah, he was
whew, bro.
Man had the Excalibur sword. He was just slashing and
he was smashing and dashing up the bro. Shout out to Trunks. He's top one, and then probably second have to be Vegeta.
Okay.
Shout out to Vegeta, bro.
He was the emotional.
Yeah, the emotional
wreck.
The emotional wreck, bro. Like all his jealousy thing. Like, but shout out to Vegeta. He was always jokes, especially like Majin Vegeta era. Like he was.
Vegeta was a guy. He was like. Vegeta was a youth I would want on my side.
Yeah, like exactly.
Because you could not mess with any of Vegeta's people. Like you did something.
If you mess with his people, he'll fuck you up.
He will slap your appendix out of you, like the way Vegeta was marching up buns. But you know, he had a rough road though. Like he had a rough road, but he was dope. I think my favorite character is Piccolo.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. You always be saying, yo, Piccolo, bod, bro.
Piccolo was the youth, yo. And I remember when Piccolo, because originally Piccolo started off as a bad guy, right? In the original Dragon Ball. In Dragon Ball, Piccolo was a bad guy, and he would hunt Goku and stuff like that, right? And then he kind of had this transformation and merge with I think King Kai and whatever, right? And when he merged and he was. And you know, I low key I was talking to someone the other day about it, and we were saying that Piccolo is like a black guy.
See why? Because he's so chilling, like in his robes, he's just like, yo, yo, you go do that, and we'll get it done. He's one of those type of men. Still,
he's just like, holla at me. All right, who you need to get done?
Who you need to get done off? All right, or I'll help you still.
Yeah,
what was his move? It was the.
Oh, he had that beam.
That beam for that. You hold it to the head and bro, he had to charge that up, yo.
You better
move out the way.
He went when his third eye hit you.
That was his third eye.
You know,
his third eye would hit you in your chest, bro.
And I feel like Dragon Ball is a cartoon. I was to reference a conversation I was having with one of my boys the other day. If the, I guess, kind of biblical references and the history of Dragon Ball and what some of these characters were based off of, and me saying Piccolo's a black guy, we're talking and saying he's a Moor. So you know, if we go into the further conversation, you know, we're talking about anime, but Piccolo is a Moor and the significance of some of these characters. And I think my next favorite character was Gohan. Yes.
Shout out to Gohan.
Gohan started off as a little bitch. I can't lie.
Bro, he was a little brat, bro. This guy was a little brat.
He was a little B-I-T-C-H.
Thank God you got that tail cut up.
Yeah, but when I think when they hit GT,
he turned sick.
And then he was like, what was his? Wow, he had a superhero name. Was it Saitoman?
Oh, when he dressed up in the Greek, bro, that was so dumb, bro. They made him so. I hated that Gohan. I don't know why they did that to him. It made him so. Ass.
When he was Saitoman, he was doing his little thing.
Bro. What thing was he doing?
He was trying to be a superhero, but when he was not being Saitoman, and I felt he was just Gohan in that series. He was okay. Dummy and man.
Bro, Gohan. I still didn't really like Gohan until he probably stop with that phase of the superhero thing. Then he turned sick. He's like, okay, now I can fuck with you, though.
Okay.
Now I can fuck with you. You acting more mature, you know. You turn Super Saiyan thing. There you go. That's the Gohan we need right there.
But there's so many quintessential characters. You remember Broly?
Bro, Broly.
That Broly movie?
I think Broly is probably my top villain. In Dragon Ball series. Yeah, I think Broly was my top villain ever because that man was these scary looking when he appeared in that movie, the Broly movie. I was like, bro,
oh my god. Okay, bro. If you guys have not seen the Dragon Ball Z movie, the Broly,
all the movies actually, right? Not even the movie, all the movies.
But I feel that Broly
one was bad still.
That one was.
Did you like the Gold Frieza one?
Which one? The Gold Frieza?
Yeah, the one he turned into Gold Frieza.
I feel like I didn't finish it.
You didn't finish it?
No.
That was pretty good too.
Yeah.
When he turned into Gold Frieza, it was pretty interesting. It was pretty interesting. I'm like, okay, a little upgrade.
I remember when he was Metal Frieza, right? When he came back in one of the episodes, and then he got killed off in 2 seconds.
2 seconds. Yo, Frieza gets disrespected, bro. Yo, quick question: is Frieza a female or a male?
You know, I just thought about it.
I always wonder, yo, this guy, he was a ting or a male?
He was very, was it neutral sexual?
Yeah.
I I don't know what the term. I can't remember the name of the term.
Because I always hear like when Frieza talks, like he would always talk like a thing, and I'm just like, I wonder if you're a man or I don't even know. Like,
I believe he was a guy.
He was a guy, no? Okay.
Because I remember Frieza had a father or whatever, right? And I think in the cartoon he referenced Frieza to it be his son.
Oh, okay.
Right? So I'm pretty sure Frieza was a guy. But and see, that's the beauty of anime. It was very inclusive.
Of course.
There are a lot of and the thing, and actually, that's actually really a thing with anime. Like a lot of the characters, you can't, they don't really. You just automatically assume that they're kind of Asian sometimes, and I mean, rightfully so, because it's from Japan and whatnot, right? But sometimes, like, they're very, I think they deliberately make these characters kind of neutral and not really, you can't really tell what race they are or whatnot, right?
That's a fact.
And a lot of times.
So if you're watching an anime and you see like a darker skin complexion, would you think he's like a black character? Because how you mentioned like they sometimes they'll make him look a little dark and then. But they still have Japanese features. But would you still consider them like as a?
No, not necessarily. I kind of look at the hair.
The hair, if it's not an Afro style,
because
if it's not an Afro,
I feel that's when they really clarify the character's ethnicity, especially when they're drawing black characters. And speaking of that, shout out to there's a show was on Netflix that I watched a couple weeks ago, and I think it was actually either written or drawn by this black guy who he moved to Japan. I think he was animated out there, and he has an anime on Netflix. And again, I'm describing the storyline here, but it's gonna sound weird. And it takes place in like a post-apocalyptic cowboy type of world.
Okay.
And he had like this big red Cadillac or some shit.
Okay.
And then like he presses a button and it transforms into this robot thing. And
like I said, anime, you when you watch them, you expect some adventures. I'm telling you that.
Yeah,
their imagination is goes crazy with anime. I find
they go places.
They go places still.
And so I get back to Dragon Ball Z. Do you have a favorite episode of Dragon Ball Z? Or is there any episodes that kind of like
favorite episode
that stick out in mind?
Honestly, I think it was the one where Gohan versus Cell. That episode went crazy, bro. The Cell saga when Gohan versus Cell.
Yeah,
damn, bro. Gohan put up a fight in that one. He put up a nasty fight in that one. I think it was the one in the arena.
Okay.
Yeah, because
where Cell built the arena.
Yeah, built the arena,
and then they had when they had the Dragon Ball Z game.
Yep.
That was one of the
levels. Yeah, bro, that level was hard, bro. Bro, every time I would get to that level, bro, I'll restart the game. I'll be like, all right, can't beat it still. All right, time to restart. Can't lie. Holy.
Yeah, that was definitely that was a good episode. Yeah. I think probably one of my favorite episodes is when probably Goku versus Vegeta.
Which one though?
I think the very first
one?
Like their first face off.
Was it with Nappa too?
Yes.
Yeah, with Nappa, When
Nappa and was it Namek? Was it he, because there's two Saiyans he came with.
Oh,
there was it was Vegeta. There was Nappa,
and then the Ginyu Force. No,
the Ginyu Force.
Ginyu Force, yeah,
Ginyu Force. There was definitely a lot of characters on the Ginyu Force.
Yo, those characters are.
They were Zarbon. Man's like Zarbon.
When they always did their like introduction, when they came on, they were like, "I'm this, I'm that."
They were prancing out there.
They were prancing out there still.
Well, shout out the Ginyu Force Seibai. Speaking of that, do you have any like most annoying characters from Dragon Ball Z?
What's her name? Chachi?
Chi-Chi, Goku's wife.
Yeah, Chi-Chi, bro. She was that annoying. Every time it will come to a Chi-Chi part, I'll be like, bro, oh my god.
Yeah, she definitely.
Bro, Chi-Chi, like you said, Gohan when he was first a kid, he was a little brat. Can't lie. He was a.
you know who was kind of annoying at times too? Krillin. Krillin, the ultimate waste you.
Bro, don't even get me started. Man, I'd be like, Goku. blasted away, bro.
The man
like,
was forever.
Can you fight? That's why he retired. that's why he said, yo, fuck that. I'm not fighting no more. I'm just gonna spend time with my wife now.
And grew hair.
Yeah.
And had a daughter with an android.
Right? Wears a suit now. Like
how that happened? He was like a salesman. Yeah, I feel sorry for. I feel like Krillin was like, if you count like Dragon Ball Z stats, he was probably the man that died the most.
Facts.
Him and Yamcha.
Oh, Yamcha was.
Yamcha had heart though.
He did have heart.
He
had heart, but he was ass. I don't care, bro. Yamcha.
Oh, you know who else was annoying? Okay, you remember the guy with the 3 eyes, right?
The 3 eyes.
Yeah, and he had, and then he had like a little sidekick that always flew, and he had like a little painted face.
I know who you're talking. And didn't he have like a
yeah, he had
like a surprise face and like something like that.
Tien.
Tien was cool. I like Tien.
Yeah, no, Tien
was sick. I feel
Tien was cool. He was like one of the mans that was like probably like one of the strongest youths
out of like Yamcha and Krillin stuff.
Until Goku came and like, you know,
like dusted everyone.
I'm just trying to think who was other annoying characters.
There's a lot. Like, oh my god. Really. What was the one who was like dark and like had a surprise face? I can't remember if he was annoying.
Mr. Popo.
Yeah, Mr. Popo. Mr. Popo, bro.
Every time I saw Mr. Popo, I low-key kind of like, that's some racist shit.
Yeah, like he looks like kind of, you know,
it looks like one of those old cartoons that like they used to, you know, make for the black people.
Like black facing thing.
Exactly.
Like, that's how I was like, Mr. Popo's kind of, you know.
I don't think they could bring Mr. Popo into 2020.
They really couldn't still.
They're gonna have to leave him back there.
Right?
Oh man. Okay, so I guess speaking of you know, sagas and stuff, we spoke about the Frieza saga and whatever, right? If what saga was more enjoyable, the Frieza saga or the Cell saga?
Oh, hands down, Frieza saga. I think hands down, Frieza saga, bro. Frieza saga was mad, bro. Just seeing Goku just turning Super Saiyan for the first time, ever, was just a mind-blowing thing to see. Like, bro, he is just like, oh my god, this guy, like, bro, oh my, yo, and like the turn, and like I swear, like the planet just blows up and like it's all fiery pits and that awesome oh my god, I think that was one of the like top best sagas ever. I can't lie.
You know the annoying thing about the Frieza saga was that spirit bomb. That spirit bomb took about 5 episodes to form.
Charge, yo.
This man, you know,
man was charging that.
I need flowers, power. I need water.
I need you guys, please. Everyone was taking a hot minute to come to that spirit bomb, bro. I was telling you,
he was siphoning off every piece of the planet with that spirit bomb.
You had to go to every single spirit to be like, yo, could just help me out this one time and to form the spirit bomb. You had to go to each single house or some shit. Like, honestly, I swear, bro.
Yeah, that was, but you know, but then that's, you know, the Cell saga. That's when Trunks got introduced.
Trunks did get introduced still, and he did, but I don't know. Something about the Frieza saga was just Goku just turning Super Saiyan was just bad to me.
And I think that's when Piccolo merged with King Kai. No. He merged with one of the Namekians on planet. Was it Namek? Yeah, right. And then he got like a super power boost.
I don't really remember.
That
bit.
Yeah, I feel like that was that. You know, I'm pretty sure that's what that was one of the things in that saga. And now so I was like, yo, that's my boy Piccolo, yo.
I'm telling you, big Piccolo fan right here.
That's
like,
my boy Piccolo.
Yes, sir. Get a little clap, a round of applause too for Piccolo. I can't lie.
I'll tell you what, if I ever go to, you know, one of the anime conventions and whatever, and I dress up, because I told myself I'm gonna do it one day. You know, I'm gonna go to one of those. I'm gonna dress up. And one day I'm gonna dress up as Piccolo.
What, quick question: would you go to one in Japan or like just one here?
No, one here. One here.
Okay,
yeah, you know, like I mean, I feel like one in Japan I'm not even prepared for. Like I got to train for that.
You got to train for that. So practice on the Japanese and everything.
Yeah, no,
don't kill me. I feel you.
Moshi moshi.
Yum yum.
No, that's
no. Is it? I said it's mushy mushy yum yum. No. No sir.
No sir.
Oh man,
kill me.
So I guess we can go into our little versus section here, right? If you guys know about it, before we did it on a couple episodes ago, where we just kind of compare, things and see, who we go with here. But actually, more. Yeah, but before that, since we're kind of like halfway through the episode, I just want to shout out a brand that I'm wearing today.
Okay. Shout out Ting.
Yeah, shout out Ting.
Sponsor.
Yeah, not really a sponsor Ting, but just just to show appreciation for like local brands and whatnot and things. So I just want to shout out to Tears. Got the shirt on here, so just check it out on Instagram. It is TIERS.
Yes, sir. Link in the description. We'll add that.
Yeah. So shout out to them. Doing good quality shirt and things. So give credit where credit's due.
Yes, sir.
Right. So back to the verses, right? Oh, I see. Like your phone missing this. So you're not prepared for this episode.
What do you mean? I'm looking off your laptop.
Oh, you can see that?
Yeah, I can see everything off your laptop. I don't need my phone. I'm good still.
Okay, you got the good eyes.
Yeah, like you need some more carrots.
Got that carrot thing. All right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I wasn't sure.
I ate my carrots. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so our first versus is Goku versus Superman.
Jeez.
Right? And I think it's fair because we were talking about earlier, like, Japanese anime is kind of like the equivalent to North America's comic books, right? And I feel like I've seen, super power beat downs and a lot of things on YouTube.
Now before we even get into it, did you watch the Goku versus Superman what's that YouTube series versus the battle
beat down something like
that, where they do like the cartoon forms and stuff like that? Yeah, you watch that?
I did watch it. I did watch it. Okay, so I guess we'll 3, 2, 1, and then, 3, 2, 1, then we could talk about it even further.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, Goku.
Yes.
Are you dumb?
Are you stupid? Are you dumb?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Goku. And a lot of people don't necessarily. I feel like Superman is a character that people are very split with.
Yeah,
it's either you like him or you don't.
You don't,
right? It's like he's just too perfect, or just like you just there's or he's just too overpowered. A lot of people will say, but I think Goku as a character, and I think I really think that Goku would done Superman.
Bro, Goku will just turn a local Super Saiyan 1. Just a local Super Saiyan 1. He may put up a fight.
Yeah.
Yo, you'd be like, all right, time for some Super Saiyan 3. And then maybe Superman will get a local cheese. Yo, Super Saiyan God, he's done off. Super Saiyan God, done off. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, done off.
Yeah. And I feel like just the fact like Goku can use the instant transmission.
Facts.
Because, Superman's fast.
No, he's quick.
He's quick, right?
But he just, Goku.
But you cannot beat instant transmission.
Yes, sir.
Like, I feel like Goku would just instant transmission, grab him in a chokehold and broke his neck. and the thing's done. Or just hit him with a Kamehameha, like in his spine.
Spirit bomb, anything, like.
Yeah.
He's getting, well, my bad. He's getting done off.
I feel like, that's not going to work. Okay, so our next one. Okay, so I guess
I think I'll introduce this one. Yeah, Naruto versus Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
That's your Japanese.
That's my Japanese anime voice. Thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna do them all right now.
Don't kill me.
Okay, so we're talking about the series here, right? And as you can see, we're big Dragon Ball Z fans. So disclaimer. Okay. So Naruto versus. Now
Naruto is I always hear I think this comparison is always talked about in the anime in the community, because I always hear, which one you prefer, Naruto versus Dragon Ball? And I always be like, that's a hard one still, because Naruto's bad too. Like if you ever watched a few episodes of Naruto, it's pretty good still. I can see why people really F with it. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to Pain, shout out to Sasuke. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
2 goats.
So are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Dragon Ball Z.
Yes, sir.
And rightfully so. Maybe
we are super fans, so
we're a little biased. And truth be told, I haven't watched Naruto.
I only watched a few episodes of Naruto, but I actually watched it till like episode 50 until in the original Naruto series. And honestly, I feel like if I watch a little bit more, I'll still say Dragon Ball Z's pretty much better still. I can't
lie. Yeah. I forgot an honorable mention in this. Well, okay.
Save for last.
Remind me of an honorable mention.
Yeah, we'll save it for last.
Of this series. Let me just write it down.
Okay.
So I don't.
This better be a good one, eh?
Oh yes,
better be a good one. I'm seeing you type this thing right now. Let me see if
it is.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Don't say it. Well, don't spoil it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say it.
Okay.
What's that? I don't even know what that is. What is that?
Okay.
What?
Okay, I'll remember.
Yeah.
Okay. So on to the next verses.
Okay.
Right. So this is, again, anime is a lot of times for adults, but they also have something for the youth, right?
Sir.
For the youths, that's more kid friendly, and this one has been crazy, right? A huge franchise,
and I think every man knows it. Every man has at least played it once in their lifetime.
Yeah. So the next one is Pokemon versus Digimon. Okay. Very, very, similar
similar worlds
and whatnot with the animals and trapping and whatnot.
And catching
and all these things.
Yep.
Okay, so
3, 2, 1. Pokemon. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, Pokemon is.
Yeah, and I feel that may not have been fair.
Yeah,
because I feel like Digimon kind of may have. I don't know which one came first.
Yeah, I do not know which one came first, but
I'm pretty sure it was Pokemon.
Pokemon, though. Yeah.
And I mean, if you look at Pokemon, like how it has transcended to so many things, like the movies, like who's it? Ryan Gosling? No, not Ryan Gosling.
No.
The guy who played Deadpool. Was
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds was the voice of Pikachu.
Yeah,
right?
like it's oh my god.
And Pokemon Go.
Oh,
I remember this guy.
This
guy was
my shit when it came back. When it came back in like 2016, that was the shit, bro.
This guy was out on road, like actually hunting these things.
I was hunting,
in fields.
I was hunting, bro. I wanted my Charizard, my own Charizard, looking everything in parks, everything.
Did you get it? No.
Yo, hey. Who said I didn't get it though?
I just asked.
Who said I get it? I got the Charizard, the Pikachu, Bulbasaur. Yo, don't sleep on me, bro.
Squirtle.
I had everything.
Who was some? They had some characters in Pokemon. Mewtwo was like
I think it was like the very first legendary. Yeah, like one of the very first legendary in the first generation.
Yeah. Another big Pokemon.
Big Pokemon. Yeah.
Right. Who was some other? Oh, Team Rocket.
Yo, Team Rocket. Yo, shout out to Team Rocket.
Shout out to Team Rocket, yo.
Always bothering Ash Ketchum, yo. Like
yeah.
Always bothering the man, yo. With his
I like the originality of the name, Ash Ketchum.
Ash Ketchum. Ash Ketchum.
Okay.
Kill me.
So our next versus is Gungrave versus Trigon. Yeah, I feel like I could be one of those guys, eh?
Yes,
that was pretty good.
That was bad still.
Yeah, man, don't know, eh?
All right, don't get too gassed now.
I was actually gonna go to Japan for.
No, I know. Yeah. Like you were big on the Japan culture.
I was gonna go to Japan and teach English. Yeah, but that's a story for them. Okay, so Gungrave versus Trigun.
And again, very similar animes. Trigun and Gungrave, like very similar worlds, very similar in everything. It's you want to explain like what it's about, like shooting and everything?
So I actually didn't watch. So we'll reveal them.
Yeah. All right. So 3, 2, 1. Gungrave.
Okay. Boom. So and I say that because I actually didn't watch Trigun that much. Like I've seen a couple episodes.
Yeah, Trigun was big. Yeah.
But yeah. So basically, it's an assassin.
Yeah, assassin.
Who kind of was wronged and kind of was brought back to life and
trying to get revenge on the people who done him wrong, and it's like a big crime boss type of movie, you know? Mafia type movie,
type of Yakuza type of
Yakuza betrayal type movie thing. Yeah.
So I'm telling you guys, you better
Gungrave. Get on that.
Don't sleep.
Only 24 episodes. Get on that.
Sleep. Okay, so our next one, I guess you see that one, right?
Yeah, I can see that one.
So again, talking about anime, it's for everybody, and a lot of times people think that anime is just kind of for guys and whatnot, and they don't, I mean, a lot of times the stories are kind of guy focused, I would say.
Yeah.
Like same thing with American comics and whatnot, right? But this one, right? This was the ladies love some of this. What is it?
Yeah, we got some Sailor Moon versus Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty.
And I mean, did you know Hello Kitty is not actually a cat? Exactly.
I had to think about that. I'm like,
exactly. Hello Kitty is not actually a cat.
So what the hell is he?
She's like,
she
is like a little girl that's like from London, England, who like I think maybe turned into a cat or something. Like, I feel like I heard this, but if you Google it, Hello Kitty is not actually a cat.
Don't kill me. I didn't even know that. I thought she was a cat this whole time.
Yeah,
and I could talk.
So did everybody. But yeah, I remember. Do you know Sailor Moon? Like, do you?
Like when I listen to my when I listen to my slowed and reverb music and they had like the just playing, I always see her character being like doing a little just or spin around doing some magic types. But I never watched the anime. I definitely watch Hello Kitty, like a little there and there. But not so much Sailor Moon though.
I feel like Sailor Moon was introduced when to me when I was like in maybe like grade 8, like whatever. Yeah. And I feel like ladies around like my age and whatever, like maybe a little bit older or a little bit younger, will like definitely know Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon, yeah.
And I remember Sailor Moon like was like had to get them ways, and they had this character named Tuxedo Mask. Tuxedo Mask was like the gal them sugar, yo.
Tuxedo Mask. He has a tuxedo.
He does, and he was like Sailor Moon's boyfriend. I watched a little Sailor Moon, so I can I caught some episodes, and I definitely watched a little bit of Hello Kitty. Like I feel like I didn't watch the actual cartoon or anime as much, but Hello Kitty is such a huge brand that just kind of like Pokemon just became bigger.
Bigger,
yeah. Like with products, and
products, stores,
pillows,
like pillows, games, like oh my god,
all this stuff. Okay, so our next one, this is a good big one. Okay, review. Attack on Titan versus 7 Deadly Sins. Right? Both very good animes.
Super dope animes.
Right?
But I think I know my answer.
Yeah.
I think I definitely know what I'm gonna say because the anime is
okay. All right. So
still.
Okay, so I just figured out what I'm putting an
you're putting in the honorable mention,
an honorable mention,
you said before,
as a versus. Okay, boom. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
So we're gonna reveal
in 3, 2, 1. Attack on Titan. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Friggin' 7 Deadly Sins is a good anime.
No, like dope anime.
Dope, but. Attack on Titan.
When that, shout out to Aaron. Shout out to bro. Aaron is all I could say, bro. Attack on Titan. When that anime came out, bro, and like I think that's when I started to get back into anime again. Like, cause I always take breaks from my animes and thing.
Yeah.
And like when Attack on Titan came out, and I heard it was like being talked about like everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I watched that. I was hooked.
Yeah.
Hooked instantly. I was like, bro, this is mod, bro.
I remember like watching that, it gave me like Dragon Ball Z vibes.
Dragon Ball Z,
like
really?
feelings of,
yeah, really?
Like, yo, this is sick.
Like, have you been keeping up though? Like,
I'm they're at what, season 4 or 3?
Season 3? Yeah, I think I'm on saying season 2, season 3.
Yeah. I finished season 2. And I haven't watched season 3.
Yeah, season 3. I think I
find the sites.
Yeah, I think I was watching. Yeah, I think I was watching season 3, and then they took like their breaks, whatever. Yeah, they're like mid breaks, whatever. And then I was like, okay, like I'll come back.
You kind of fell off.
Yeah, and then I fell off of it still.
Okay. So this is a little, I guess, a little old school one for me.
Yeah, this is that. From what I'm seeing right now, this is definitely old school still. I can't even. What was that? I can't even pronounce that. Yeah, I can't even pronounce the other one.
Okay, all right. So I'll say it. That's easy.
Okay.
So our next verses is Inuyasha.
Yep.
Versus Escaflowne.
Nah, for Escaflowne, can you please explain what that one was a bit about? Like, what's Escaflowne?
What does Escaflowne sound like it would be about to you?
Escaflowne sounds like it's like someone's planting some plants or something, like Escaflowne, like some.
So it's like a plant anime.
Yeah, like plant anime. Like someone's like a super gardener and like she be gardening like plants and thing. Like
definitely not. Okay, so Escaflowne was basically about it was like a medieval time. It was like set in a medieval time, but there was like mobile suits.
Okay.
So this guy, he had this like dragon kind of thing, and when it was time, it would transform into like a mobile suit, right?
Okay.
And it was sick. Like it was kind of like. I would like to say like I would say like picture Game of Thrones.
Okay.
But like anime.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, yeah.
So if you compare it. All right. So
okay.
It's like anime Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Right?
That sounds okay.
It was yeah.
Is it like very old? Like super old? Like
it's probably from
like 2000s.
2000s
early?
Yeah.
Okay.
And same thing with Inuyasha. It was around the same time. And Inuyasha was like he was.
Yeah, I definitely heard of Inuyasha.
Yeah, it was like again like ancient Japan.
Yeah.
He had this like little red like samurai, karate suit on and shit. And he had this sword that would like slash up man's. Okay, so I guess you haven't re-noted that.
Yeah. So we can do the reveal though.
All right.
So 3, 2, 1. Inuyasha.
and if you want to hear like soundtracks, that Escaflowne intro,
Bod.
Yes sir.
Don't kill me. Okay.
So,
all right, so we got the next one. We got what's that? Gunrum?
No, sorry, I spelled it wrong.
Gunrum? I'm just like
there you go.
Okay, Gundam.
Yeah.
Mobile what?
Yeah,
Mobile Suit Gundam.
Yeah,
okay, versus Transformers.
Yeah.
Which is okay. So okay.
Yeah. So I guess there's Gundam, and then I feel like the one that because there's Gundam, like there's Dragon Ball Z. So there's like Gundam, and then Mobile Suit Gundam. I think was the one that like a lot of people watch. And had, like the quintessential things.
So it's similar to Transformers and everything.
Yeah. So like robots.
Okay. Probably like a main character, like a human character.
Yeah, but the thing with Gundam is like the robots weren't independent, so it's like people, and then they would go. It was like a Pacific Rim.
Okay. Right? So they'll go into like those the big ass big ass robot. Okay,
and I believe that's what Pacific Rim was
based on.
By.
Okay,
right.
That sounds dope.
Yeah. So
All right. So 3, 2, 1. Transformers.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't even thought you were gonna say Gundam. Okay. Okay.
I mean, Gundam was sick.
Okay,
but Transformers has just
Transformers is bud.
Okay, so let's skip this one because we're getting
we're getting a little
Well, actually, no, we can say why not? Okay, so comparing North American animes to Japanese style and whatever. What's the next?
We got.
Oh no! I skipped one. Oh, I'm dumb.
Oh, which one you say?
Oh, look at this one. I forgot about this one. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's one I was about to read.
Oh, okay.
I was about to read that one.
Okay,
because that was the next one. Okay.
Right,
so we got Samurai Champloo versus Samurai Jack.
Okay. And this was another sleeper. Samurai Champloo, right? And you were saying I had the disc on PSP.
The disc on PSP. I remember it, like case and everything.
Yes, and talking about soundtrack because it had it was dope because it was like Japanese, but it had like a hip hop soundtrack.
Hip hop soundtrack, so it was like dope.
The animation was like just the drawing style, like
the anime was sick. Bro.
I wish I knew more of like the names of the animators of like certain styles.
Like certain styles,
so I can give them their shout outs.
Yeah, exactly.
But
like, there's a lot though. All
right, who you picking?
Yo, all right. So 3, 2, 1. Samurai Champloo. Ooh, yeah. Really?
I think so. I think because Samurai Jack just had so many more episodes. This guy's shocked.
Oh my, yo.
Maybe what? I'm gonna watch Samurai Champloo
you
again.
Definitely need to watch that.
I'm gonna
again.
watch it again, but I think
Samurai Jack. Like, don't get me wrong, Samurai Jack is sick.
Yeah.
Like, for North America, but Samurai Champloo.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it again. All right, I may regret saying that.
I remember I didn't even finish that series, but I was in like 4 episodes deep in. Yeah. Bro, I was like, this anime is sick. Yeah, this anime is dope.
Oh, if I could find that disc. All right,
no, it's still home. Still,
yeah, you got that.
I think I have the case. I don't know about the disc. I think I still have the case.
If I have the disc, I'm gonna watch that. Trust me.
Don't kill me.
Okay, so so the one I was trying to say before is the X-Men anime versus the Wolverine anime.
Bro, that's a hard one.
And we were talking about, like, this happened maybe a few years ago, like 4 years ago?
Like longer than that. Like 2011, 2012.
Oh, that's when it came out?
Yeah, like it came out a long time, bro. Yeah, time really flies.
Yeah, so I don't know how they did this, but Marvel had I guess some sort of collaboration with a studio.
Yeah, like a Japan studio.
And they turned the X-Men into an animated thing. And they did a Batman, not like
Batman. Yeah,
right?
They did
Samurai Batman.
And
then they did like a X-Men anime and they did a Wolverine one. And they were sick.
Bro, they were so sick, bro. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right.
Oh my God. Hold on. Let me think a bit. Okay. We good. All right. So 3, 2, 1. Wolverine.
I was gonna say X-Men.
Oh, you're gonna say?
I think so, because I can't. I feel like the X-Men one. I remember.
You remember more? Yeah.
Right. So I feel like maybe I enjoyed it.
It was based off the Dark Phoenix saga. I think. Yeah. Dark Phoenix saga.
So I think I'm gonna say the
X-Men one. Yeah. I think the Wolverine, just because like.
It's Wolverine.
It's Wolverine.
Yeah.
And Wolverine my favorite character. Yeah. And like, they did him justice in that one. Like, man had the claws with the samurai sword slicing up man's. Like, whoa. That's true. Are you dumb? Like,
okay.
And like, it was very like Yakuza style, like Wolverine. So that's why like I really effed with it a lot, because it was so like Yakuza inspired. And I was like, bro, that's so dope.
And if you look at the last, the second Wolverine movie, you could see like kind of the parallels.
Yeah, the parallels into it. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and I was saying this. I just remembered this show, right?
Yeah.
And it has to be an honorable mention, right? Because it's a huge anime, and I decided to verse it with this one because it's another huge anime that like came in, like just made the place go crazy. So Full Metal Alchemist, versus One Punch Man. Okay, so this series here.
Okay. I never heard of Full Metal
Alchemist.
Okay. But One Punch Man I definitely heard of. Watched it.
Okay.
Definitely. That show's jokes. I can't lie.
Okay.
That show is funny. But yeah. 3, 2, 1. One Punch Man.
Yeah.
He got stuck.
I got stuck.
No.
And you know what? Okay. I got stuck.
No.
All right.
That's stuck.
You know what? Because
stuck.
When Full Metal Alchemist was kind of like, the thing at the time, I never really watched it. But I watched Full Metal Alchemist, The Brotherhood, recently on Netflix.
Okay. Oh, right? That's the recent one. Okay.
Yeah, it's not really recent, but it's kind of like
continuation.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was kind of like in the world of Full Metal Alchemist. I recommend you watch it.
Bet.
Full Metal Alchemist, The Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
and it was dope. It was sick, and it's made me kind of want to watch like the original Full Metal Alchemist. But One Punch Man was
One Punch Man. He's one punching mans, bro. Big ass monster. This man with this Caillou ball head ass, bro. Like,
oh my god.
Just one punching man. The biggest monsters you will see in that anime.
Boom.
He's dead.
Done. Right? Oh my that and just the comedy, like
the comedy and everything, like it was very like
it was a well put together anime all around. It had all the elements of true anime style and whatnot. And I feel like they even made fun of anime itself a little bit. Yeah,
they definitely did. Like they see all these like big like animes that are like super powerful, and like you have this character that just one punches everything and wins every single time. So like it definitely like pokes fun at like big like strong anime characters in like certain animes. Still can't even lie.
So I guess before we get out of here, there I feel like the natural transition of animes, it starts as a manga, right? And then it goes to like an anime series, and then from there it'll be adapted to like a movie.
Yeah,
like that's how like anime movies are big. Like it's a big anime, right?
Definitely.
Or you'll even have some anime movies that are just standalone on themselves, right? So what are some of your top favorite anime movies that you could think of?
Top
because we were talking about the Broly movie was a big one.
Dragon Ball Z Broly.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z. I don't remember the name, but when he turned Gold Frieza.
Okay.
I don't remember the name. I think it was Destruction something.
Yeah.
And oh my god, I think what was it? This movie called I think there's this show called Black Lagoon.
Okay.
And they made a movie out of it. That movie was sick too. It was like a gun style type of anime.
Yeah.
That movie was sick too. And what else? Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm
forgetting. Oh my gosh, there's an animated movie that I remember. I think it used to come on Teletoon. Oh, Ninja Scroll.
Ninja Scroll. Oh, that sounds so.
I'm telling you, if you watch Ninja Scroll right now, so it was the opening scene of Ninja Scroll was so grotesque and sick at the same time. It was basically like a bunch of ninjas jumping through the trees or whatever, right? And then all you hear is like kind of noise, right? And then you see this friggin' huge dagger, maybe like 10 feet across. Like it was, so the guy who held it, he had it in the middle, and it was like these two separate daggers kind of thing, right? And the man threw it, and it was just slicing through people as it went through the trees and people and bodies. And it was,
you know what that sounds like? It sounds like Berserk.
Okay.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like Berserk. And and Berserk is a bad movie too. Yeah. The recent one was pretty sick. So.
Oh my gosh. If you can find that movie, watch it. I'm telling you.
Bet.
What other movies there was? Was there Akira. Okay, so
okay, sorry. Continue.
Okay, you're remembering Akira now. And I feel Akira came out a long time ago.
That definitely came out
a long time ago, like the 80s or something. And Akira was like, I feel it also introduced a lot of people to anime. Like, before anime kind of became this kind of more of a cooler thing. Yeah. Akira was like groundbreaking. And I actually want to watch it again.
Akira.
Akira
was I don't too remember it, but it does sound familiar still.
And even like the parallels of kind of like how like today's society and whatnot.
Yeah.
And like you can
see like Wagwan.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, what about that one? It was a cyberpunk type theme anime. Yeah. And she had purple hair.
Oh,
what's it called?
And they did the
real movie with Scarlett Johansson.
Shoots. What's it called?
I think
Ghost in the Shell.
Ghost in the Shell. Yes. Those movies are sick too.
Yes.
Those
Ghost
movies
in the Shell.
Yeah, Ghost in the Shell.
So many good animated movies. But like we're talking about, I guess how they make real world adaptations, right? This is not an anime, but it's definitely heavily inspired from anime. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Ooh, sick
movie.
And then M. Night Shyamalan tried to make oh my God, I was so upset.
Remember the Dragon Ball movie too?
Oh
my God. Ew.
When they try and whitewash animated characters, like,
Lord.
And sometimes it's like, they're not, necessarily Asian, don't have no race, but a lot of times it's pretty obvious what they are. And I don't know what they're thinking. Goku was not like some blonde youth from California.
He was a brunette, freaking
Japanese youth.
Right? Just not even Japanese. He was just whitewashed.
Like, come on, like what? And then
and Piccolo. Why do you look like that?
It looked like someone's like convention costume. Like it was so bad.
God, man, got just a local spray paint, some tentacles. We're like, all right, my God, Piccolo still.
But yeah, back to Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah. Like this cartoon was. I mean, it was done by Nickelodeon, but I'm pretty sure they had like some people who were versed in anime style because like that show I thought it was dope. And when they did Avatar Korra,
Korra was sick too. Korra was
dope,
bro.
The Earthbenders. Okay, if you could pick a nation, what would you pick?
Bro, Firebender Nation all day.
Firebender Nation?
Dumb, Firebender Nation all day.
I don't know. After Korra, I think I'm going with Earth.
You're going with Earth?
I think I'll be an Earthbender.
Man's gonna be earthing up mans and lifting up gravel.
But Bolin, I remember he learned how to bend lava.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Remember that.
He was Earth. Oh yeah.
And then Toph. Toph was the blind girl. And she learned. Toph. Okay.
And
then she learned how to bend metal.
Oh, that's Bro, I need to watch the last Airbender again.
Yes, I'm telling you.
I need to watch it last year because I don't really remember Avatar and things like that.
Yes,
so I can't remember
Avatar Korra. Yes, and then the movies.
Exactly.
We won't speak of those.
Don't kill me.
So I guess is there any like characters or series that you think would make like a dope anime? Like, cause you know how they did the Wolverines and the X-Men. Like, do you think like
Yeah, definitely. Like we said, like Marvel. I think they should definitely do more anime type.
Did they ever do a Spider-Man?
They never have. That would be dope though.
If they did an anime style Spider-Man,
that would be fucking sick. Ooh. I can't even lie. That would be sick.
I feel like maybe
they didn't. They didn't. It was actually only two. It was just X-Men and then Wolverine, and then they just stopped.
Did Batman.
Oh yeah, and then the Batman, and that was the recent one, and that's basically it.
Okay.
Yeah, but like I feel like more Marvel like type characters need to be introduced into the anime world because I feel like that would be like super sick. Imagine the Avengers, bro. Avengers in anime style, like, bro, that would be so sick. Like,
what if Disney listen?
Right, Disney. Come on now,
make it happen.
Come on now, come on,
make it happen. I'm trying to think like of a really dumb show or character that would like if they made it into an anime.
What if Family Guy was animated? Family Guy was Japanese animated. Imagine.
or like they did like Sesame Street or something, anime style, and that the characters were like a lot like Big Bird was he was like an anime man.
Like floating like bird like
yo.
Oh my god.
Or it'd be good if they did Mario anime style.
Oh, that would be sick.
If they did like a Mario Smash Bros anime mashup.
That's a good one. Have they ever had like a proper Mario cartoon? Like, have they ever had that? I swear it's just mostly games. Like
they've had a Mario cartoon, but it was like again for like the child demographic and whatever, right?
Yeah, because I always hear about Mario games, but like I never see like any series or anything about like Mario. Like
if they made a Mario anime,
yeah, that would be sick.
Ooh,
that would be dope.
That would be dope. Make it happen. But yes, that is pretty much where we're at.
Ran up.
Yeah, time flies. Time flies when you're having fun,
right? Can't lie.
And you're talking about animes and all these things.
Yeah.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our episode
of the Broskii Podcast.
You gotta add O.
Oh, the O to it. Yeah. The Broskii Podcast.
Thank you. Arigato. Sumoresu. Everybody was kung fu. We're done.
All right.
But yeah, thank you guys for joining us. Be sure to leave a comment. Follow us on Instagram.
The socials. Yep.
On the socials,
subscribe,
and
comment.
We're gonna be letting you know what the next episode is going to be. So if you have a question for that episode, look out for it.
Let us know in the comments. DM us on our socials and everything. If what else you want us to talk about or anything,
exactly.
Just DM us.
We're getting to the point of where we're gonna have some guests soon.
Yeah, very soon.
Just to put you guys onto game.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna have some guests soon. So look out for it. And thank you guys once again for joining us.
Yes, sir. Peace out, y'all.